another video actually of me just sitting here. So what is going on, guys? The WTV, and in today's video I'm going to show you more iPhone hacks or secrets that you never knew about. Most likely all of you probably did not know about these secrets that I'm about to show you. Maybe you saw them before, but if you did, I'm sorry about that. But I found some actual hardware hacks instead of software, because I showed you a bunch of them inside the phone. Software is basically hacks in the phone that you can do, but these are hardware hacks where you can actually like physically do cool hacks with your phone. So I have an iPhone 7 Plus right here. Don't be mad that I'm like destroying it if I do destroy it in a couple scenes. It's because this phone is already dead. It's like, it's cracked over here and stuff like that. So before we get started, make sure to leave a like on this video, show some support. Let's try to hit 1,000 likes. It's a crazy goal, but I don't know, we might hit 1,000. So if everyone likes the video, that'll be pretty sick. So, and also subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. I am just getting closer and closer to 1 million, and if you guys subscribe, it will help me get to the 1 million subscriber mark. The first one that I'm actually going to be doing, I'm going to start from the least coolest to the most coolest ones. I don't know how to really describe that. The first one we actually have is going to be the toothpaste hack. So let me go ahead and go to my bathroom really quick and show you guys what that's going to be. So here is my iPhone. I can't really see it because it's like bright in here, but focus the camera. And so I already smeared a little bit of toothpaste, but basically what this is, a hack where you can get rid of your scratches on your phone. So as you see on my phone right there, my camera cannot focus, it just doesn't want to work today, but there's a bunch of scratches on my phone. So basically what you do is you put toothpaste, try to not get it in there, but it doesn't really matter, I think, if you get it in there. I'm gonna try to get rid of these scratches with just toothpaste. There are like special ingredients that you can use to get rid of cracks, but I'm gonna use toothpaste since everyone has it at home, unless you don't have toothpaste, which is kind of weird. But you just keep rubbing and keep rubbing all these scratches. I think I'm gonna try it on the back as well to see how it actually would work. And once you get it all rubbed in, throw away this one's kind of gross. It does look really gross. Then what you do is you get a wet napkin, get it nice and damp, and then you just start wiping all this stuff off. Once you're done taking off the toothpaste, you just get a dry towel and you just wipe off the water, and you should see a lot less scratches. So it does look a lot shinier now. If you have like really deep scratches, it won't really work because mine are pretty deep, so it doesn't really work on the big scratches, but on the small ones it does. So I don't know if I'm gonna try it on the back, but if you want to, you can try it on the back and let me know how that works out for you. But it's a lot more shinier now, so that's pretty good. So let's move on to the next iPhone hack. So this next one is actually really cool. It's a little hologram thing where it like shows a cool image on like a hologram that you're going to be building right now. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I'm going to actually build it myself for the first time here. So basically, if you don't have a tape measure, just there's no other way you can do it without like actually measuring it out. So the first thing you need is like a thin plastic piece that you can cut with scissors. I found this from a thing I actually opened up. So luckily I actually had a piece of plastic that I could use to make this. So it is a shape of a triangle. You can't even see it at all. So there it is. You can see it a little bit, but it looks like that. You can find the design on Google Images or something, but this bottom piece is 6 centimeters long, and then this line going up in the middle is 4 centimeters, and then this one on the top is 1 centimeter, and then you just draw lines down each side. So you need 4 pieces of that. So I'm gonna be cutting out 4 pieces of this, and I'll be right back. So I finally just cut them out. Here they are right here. They're clear, so you can't even really see them that much. But anyways, I need the hot glue gun. So you can use either a hot glue gun, you can use tape, you can use, well, it has to be clear tape obviously, or else it wouldn't work. So I need to find, so I'm gonna start super gluing them right, well not, this is hot glue. Let me start hot gluing these together, and when I do, I'll be back. So I just finished mine, sorry for the bad lighting. I wanna show you guys how cool this is. All you have to do is just search up hologram videos. So I don't know, this one is hologram project. I'm gonna click, turn down the volume, and then you just place it in the middle. Hopefully yours looks a lot better than mine. Mine's like so messed up, but anyways, look at that. It looks a little bit deformed since I did it not that well. And look at that. You can legit see a freaking thing right in the middle. That is so cool. Look at that. So there's a bird right in the middle of this. It just looks like it's hovering. So that is just so cool that you can just do this with home items that you can do at home, and it just looks so cool. Just look at that. I'll zoom out a little bit here. So there it is right there. It looks amazing. Like, I really like this hologram that you can do from just home stuff. And as you can see right there, there's a heart. So, you know, enough of that. Let's just, oh, there it goes. Rip. And you can do that hack right after you clean your iPhone screen with the toothpaste hack. So that's perfect right there. The next one actually requires hot glue as well, or water. I'm going to be using both of those, so you probably see that by the thumbnail already. So what this is, a camera hack. So let me show you guys an example of the camera. Since you can't really get close-up pictures, see, like the camera will not focus on the remote. So let me, even if I like tried to tap to focus. It just will not focus, as you can see there. It looks like it's my camera not focusing, but it really is just the iPhone camera that's not focusing into it. So with a quick life hack here, basically what you do is at first I'm gonna be putting water on this camera lens, and it will basically focus into items. Like if you're trying to take a close-up picture, my camera's not focusing. Look at that, what a coincidence. It will basically make it focus a lot easier on closer items. So this one's gonna be more of a myth test, because I saw some videos of people saying you can put water on your camera lens and make it focus onto closer items. There are certain like items that you can buy, but this is just a free version of doing it. So first off, I'm going to be using the hot glue and going to check if it works. I don't think this will damage the phone in any way, honestly. So I'm going to just put a little drop and then try not to get the other teeth. Like that string kind of might mess it up, but I don't know. We'll see how that works out. So now let's go ahead and find out if it will work. Oh, never mind. So this myth has been busted. The camera will just not focus at all. So yeah, I've done everything to try to fix it, but it's just not gonna work. So there goes that myth, not working. We got a little bit better footage, but I don't know, I just put a bigger blob, but that's just not gonna work out. Ah, oh, it's so hot. Why did I touch it? So I'm gonna get a little bit of water. You just need a little bit on your finger, and then just let a piece drop right on the camera. So if you can't get one to drop on the camera, just redo it, not that hard. So once you get a perfect drop, actually, I'm gonna have to use something else. So I'm gonna use this needle right here to get a drop of water onto the camera lens. So now what you can do, I think it'll be a lot easier with hot glue. So once you get a little blob of water, it should be able to stay on there. I don't know if it will, but... So for the last one here, it's actually a pretty crazy trick that you can do with your phone. And since I have a lot of tasers, nice, open a soda, nice, expose yourself that you're here. I wanted to surprise you guys with Danny because he's actually gonna be doing this. He spilled it on you. So this one, you need a Sharpie and your phone, so it's nice and simple here. So what I'm gonna be doing is, so you get a Sharpie, you get your friend's hand or someone's hand, and you'd be like, yo, let me draw a quick circle on your hand with Sharpie. Dude, stop. It's not working. So since my Sharpie isn't really working, hopefully your works, because this one is just, the more you put, I guess, the more it will damage you or injure you. So here is Danny's hand as a Sharpie mark on it. You can barely see it.
It still will do a little bit wherever it is.
Will it work?
Yeah, trust me.
I need to like match up the flash. Yeah, so basically you just match up your flash with the contestant's hand. Oh, you turn on flash on your phone as well, because if it's not on, then
big deal.
And then you just click it, and when it takes a picture, it's supposed to shock. All right, here we go. All you do is just click picture, and it should, after it takes a picture, how long is it gonna take?
I think warms it up. No, I don't think it's taking. Start taking. All right, here, do it one more time. I'll react.
Did it shock?
Dude, it's weird.
Get out.
He's just enjoying the content.
Did it shock you?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a little.
This is why I can upload daily. Stop! He shot. Anyways, my phone flew right out of the scene.
Sorry, it hurt me.
Oh, damn, that looks so cool. Anyways, so that's the last hack that I have. So I hope you enjoy the hacks or the secrets. So that concludes the video. I don't want to test out the water thing because it's obviously not going to work. I tried it and the water just kept slipping off. So I'm going to start recording another video. There's a surprise in here, so you'll see that in tomorrow's video. So make sure to watch that one as well. And if you're new, to subscribe to check out that video for tomorrow. Really wanted the hot glue hack to work. But the thing is, it didn't work because of the string that the hot glue creates. So I did try it with water, but it did not work. So let me know in the comments what your favorite one was. Mine was definitely the hologram because it just looks amazing. It was nice and easy to make. So if you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below. And also subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Bye.